Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. The recent announcement of President-elect Donald Trump's victory in Dearborn, Michigan, has sparked widespread attention, not only across the United States but also among those interested in international matters, particularly regarding Middle Eastern countries such as Iraq. Dearborn, known for its large Arab American and Muslim population, represents a microcosm of the complexities surrounding U.S. foreign relations with the Middle East. Trump's win in Dearborn may signify a nuanced shift in perspectives and potential implications for Middle Eastern geopolitics, particularly concerning Iraq. This development has naturally led to speculation within the Iraqi dinar community, where enthusiasts and experts, often called dinar gurus, closely monitor U.S. political changes to forecast their possible influence on the Iraqi dinar's future. To grasp the significance of this event, it's essential to consider the role Dearborn plays as a hub for Middle Eastern and Arab American communities. Over the years, Dearborn has become symbolic of Middle Eastern cultural presence in the United States. Residents of Dearborn, particularly those of Iraqi, Lebanese, and Yemeni descent, have contributed to a broader conversation around U.S. Middle Eastern relations, including matters such as foreign policy, immigration, and economic support for regions affected by conflict. When a candidate like Trump, known for his firm stance on certain international policies, garners support from this demographic, it naturally raises questions about what this could mean for the Middle East and Iraq, especially considering Trump's previous tenure as president and his approach to foreign policy. For Iraqi dinar investors, any shift in U.S. administration can have far-reaching effects. The Iraqi dinar is a currency that many speculate could experience a significant revaluation in the future. While the value of the dinar is currently low, some investors remain hopeful for an increase based on Iraq's oil wealth, strategic location, and the nation's rebuilding efforts. They see a potential alignment between a U.S. administration sympathetic to or strategically engaged with Iraq's economic recovery and the possibility of a stronger dinar. Trump's previous presidency saw a mixture of aggressive and cautious diplomacy in the Middle East, including support for military interventions and sanctions on certain nations. Investors and dinar gurus may interpret Trump's return as potentially favorable or unfavorable to the Iraqi dinar, depending on his administration's stance on Iraq's economic growth and stability. The dinar gurus, as they are known, are a community of analysts and commentators who regularly discuss and interpret events that might impact the value of the Iraqi dinar. Their analysis often considers not only economic factors but also political and diplomatic dynamics that could indirectly influence the dinar's stability and value. Trump's re-election may stir both optimism and caution within this community. On one hand, some may argue that Trump's assertive approach could strengthen Iraq by encouraging greater U.S. involvement in its economic reforms. On the other, a shift towards increased sanctions or pressure on neighboring countries might contribute to regional instability, potentially affecting Iraq's ability to maintain and grow its economy. Trump's victory in Dearborn, a place known for its close ties to Middle Eastern culture, could also indicate a nuanced shift in Arab American perspectives. Traditionally, Arab Americans have expressed a range of political leanings, but a general consensus often reflects a desire for stable relations between the U.S. and their countries of origin. Trump's win in Dearborn could imply a section of this community finds value in his strong leadership style or believes his policies may foster stability in the Middle East. This perspective aligns with the interests of many dinar investors, who often believe that a stable, economically prosperous Iraq would lead to a stronger dinar. However, this belief is tempered by the reality that foreign policy decisions can have unpredictable and sometimes adverse effects on Iraq. For the Iraqi dinar, which has faced a complex trajectory due to Iraq's recent history, the future value of the currency remains a subject of speculation. Since the early 2000s, the Iraqi dinar has not regained the value it held before the US invasion. Investors hope that changes in the global economic landscape, paired with Iraq's oil production and potential rebuilding efforts, could lead to a future evaluation. Dinar gurus often suggest that the political landscape, especially the relationship between the US and Iraq, plays a significant role in this potential. A president with a proactive foreign policy could encourage investment and development in Iraq, which in turn might boost the currency's value. For many, Trump represents this possibility due to his previous actions and statements that emphasized American interests in oil-rich regions, though opinions on his effectiveness and consistency vary. In conclusion, Trump's victory in Dearborn has opened up a new chapter for discussions on U.S. Middle Eastern relations, with a particular focus on Iraq and its currency. The dinar gurus will undoubtedly continue to monitor the unfolding political situation closely, examining how U.S. foreign policy shifts under a new administration could influence Iraq's economic future. While the exact impact on the Iraqi dinar remains speculative, many believe that a strong and supportive U.S. approach towards Iraq's stability and economic growth could be favorable for the currency. At the same time, potential regional instabilities or policy decisions could temper expectations, reminding investors of the complexities inherent in foreign exchange and international relations. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.